Howdy folks at Kids Corner. I want to just have fun so much because today we have a special guest. And I'm so excited to let you know that TJ, who is from Three Springs Ministry, is going to do our kids lesson today. And he is in Morris, Pennsylvania, which is up in the northern part of PA. And he runs a Christian camp up there, which has equestrian ministry. So you have to check it out, it's Three Springs Ministry. But right now, with all this coronavirus, he is all the way in North Carolina. And so he is joining us from there to give us a Bible lesson. So take it away, TJ.
All right, hey everybody at Cedar Run. Super excited to be with you today. This is Lady Rose, and my name's TJ if you don't know me. I'm from up at Three Springs, and then I'm actually down in North Carolina this week. I'm hanging out with Michael and Julia Lyons, and I'm helping them out around the barn and learning stuff from them, more about horsemanship in order to bring stuff back to Three Springs. I'm super excited about that. And we're working with my horse here this week as well, and it's been a lot of fun. And so today I'd like to just talk about obedience and freedom, all right? And you might be like, TJ, those two things don't go together. Obedience and freedom, what is that supposed to mean? So, as you can see, we are in a round pen, all right? A round pen, you're like, there's not much freedom in a round pen. That looks like a bunch of rules for this horse. And, well, you might be right, but the cool thing is that the round pen allows you to work on things that maybe later on you can bring to a bigger field, or let her be out roaming free and call her in. We're going to work on some come to you cues and trying to get this horse to come to me. And so we're going to be talking about obedience and freedom. And you know, you might be, let me kind of make sure we're getting the point here by talking about a playground. All right. Say you're on a playground and it's surrounded by roads. All right. But there's fun stuff on the playground, and you have to, you know, you're able to play and stuff, but the teachers or whoever is watching you needs to be like, watch out for the road. You can't go close to the road. But what if there's fences around the whole thing, and there's still roads, but there's a fence? There's more freedom, right? Because you can run around, you can do whatever you want. You can get as close to the road because you're not going to be able to get through the fence. And so that's what this round pen's acting as, all right? We're going to be able to play around. We're going to be able to do some stuff and learn some things while she's also free to kind of do what she wants, but I'm able to teach her that within these circles, she can come to me for freedom, all right, and for peace, all right? And so we're going to talk about that and how it can relate to our relationship with the Lord, all right? So I'm going to let her off her line here, and we'll see how she does. Yeah. She's eating some hay, so I'm going to have her keep going. All right. So I have her walking around here. I'm putting pressure to keep her moving around. And then as soon as I let off here, she should face me. All right, I stopped her right in the hay, so come on. I didn't ask her yet. Having it back. All right. So see how she faced me? She's not quite following me yet. So I'm providing some rules, all right, as maybe when we're walking through life, we might have some rules, right? We might have things that we're asked of, or that maybe in the Bible we read of things that there's rules. I'm putting pressure. I'm asking her to move. And then I'm gonna give her a choice to come to me. So I'm gonna back off in a minute here. I'm giving pressure. All right, and now I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna give her a choice. And there you go, she's coming to me. I'm gonna stand here. And look at that, she had the choice to come to me, and now she's right here. I'm gonna give her a good petting right there. That was good. All right. So she has to trust me. She has to trust that my plan and her coming, her going around doing something crazy and then coming to me is good. All right. And then eventually, and where I'm having her come to is good. It's safe. I'm safe. All right. A lot of times the plan that the Lord has for us doesn't seem safe or doesn't seem good, or we might question it sometimes, right? She might question that plan, but guess what? The Lord has a plan, and we can trust him with that. All right. And it might look shaky. It says in Romans 8:20, all things happen for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purpose. And so I'm gonna have her go around again. We'll do it one more time. Or a couple more times here. There we go, and she's coming to me again. And I gave her a little cue that time. I whistled a little late, but she's shedding out, you can see. There we go, we're gonna go again. A lot of times it just takes one step and then she's got it. And so sometimes when we're walking through life, things don't look clear, right? Like I was saying, but I don't know if you've ever heard of the verse Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your... hang on. There we go. I didn't ask her yet. So trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, and in all your ways acknowledge him and he will direct your paths. And so if I want her to trust me, all the Lord sometimes wants us to do is just take one step. And so I'm gonna ask her in a minute to take one step towards me, and then she's good. Here we go, let's try it. One step, and she's coming. There you go. She's trusting that where I want her to go, all right, is safe and good. All right? And now I'm gonna just walk around here, and she should follow me around. And if she doesn't, I'd provide some leadership. I'd provide some stern rules maybe to get her to follow and trust in the process here. But she's doing really great. And so to wrap things up, I just like to say we can trust God no matter what. All right, we can trust him in this plan. Through this time, things are a lot different, aren't they? Maybe you're home all the time. Maybe your routine's messed up or whatever it might be. But remember that we can trust him in his plan and take advantage of this time that you have with maybe family, friends, or time to just maybe get to know the Lord a little bit more. Right? Time to spend time with him. Do something different. All right? Let's do a hobby or something like that. All right? Well, guys, thanks for being with us today. I'm super excited to just maybe be back down to Cedar Run sometime soon. All right? I hope you guys have a great week.
Thanks, TJ, for that wonderful message and for horsing around with us today and teaching us about how to trust and obey. Next week, kids, at Kids Corner, we'll be learning about spiritual gifts, and we'll be having special guests videotaping themselves and what their spiritual gifts are. So tune us in for next week. So in closing, I wish you guys the best week. Have a blessed week. Have a safe week. Keep out there, keep the faith, and keep trusting and obeying. Thanks, Kids Corner.
That I could do for you, and all the things that I could say, nothing is better, Lord, than to simply obey. The many things that I could be for you, the many things that I could pray, Jesus, I'll trust in you and do what you say. And I'll follow you where you're leading me. And I'll follow you where you're leading me. And I'll follow you where you're leading me, Jesus. Of all the things that I could do for you, of all the things that I could say, nothing is better, Lord, than to simply obey. The many things that I could be for you, the many things that I could pray, Jesus, I'll trust in you and do what you say. And I'll follow you where you're leading me. And I'll follow you where you're leading me. And I'll follow you where you're leading me, Jesus. Jesus, you're watching over me as I trust and obey. Jesus, you're watching over me as I trust and obey. Jesus, you